So was your ex supposed to be paying those monthly payments and you were just unaware of what was going on? Is
Yeah.
that, okay.
So he paid our rent, he paid everything. We had talked like, okay, the job, if I get the job, I was going to contribute.
Yeah.
And the job was Bravo, but
Sure.
we hadn't had contracts yet.
Got it.
So I was like, of course, if I do that, then I will totally help with rent or expenses or whatever we had talked about. And so, and you know, at that time, our arrangement was truly I had a debit card. And it's like, if I need gas, I text him, can you move money? I need groceries, can you move money? And so I don't know if people understand. Like, it was not a situation where I was sitting on all this money and just being like, I'm going to go get my hair done.
Yeah.
It was
you
not like
the
that.
funds were there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you were like, oh my God, what am I going to do with myself and all these kids?
And you know, the owner of the home was like, it was right around Christmas.
Sure.
And so we were having a conversation and she said, look, get through Christmas. I know you and the kids. And I said, thank you so much for that. And then it was right around New Year's that we were all, my dad, Ryan, what are we going to do? How much has not been paid? And then rent was due on the 5th. And I was sitting there going, this is what we owe, and I owe another 12 grand. And I asked the owner, I said, what if I get these kids and I out before the 5th? And she's like, okay, don't worry about it. And I moved in 4 days.
Sure.
And we went to Ryan's.
Yeah. And how has that been?
It was an adjustment. We're still there, and it's amazing now. It was an adjustment period. For Ryan, for me, even though we were almost 4 years in, we're blending a big family and animals and all the things. And so Ryan is very structured, and I learned I was very, like, I did everything for the kids. And so Ryan's made me a little more structured. I've made Ryan a little more loose, and we are totally settling in now. But I would be lying if I said there wasn't a time period. We all needed to, like, settle into what we felt in the beginning was Ryan's home. But now we feel like we're all home.
Good. Did it ever put a strain on the relationship at all?
Yeah. He had to have some mom talks with me.
Yeah.
And that, like, it's like, you're not going to talk to me as a
Sure,
mom. You're
yeah.
not going to talk to me as a mom. And then when I let it sink in, like, you know, why are the kids not helping with the trash? Why am I picking up everyone's laundry? There's so many people in this house. Little things where I'm like, you know what, you just made my life so much easier.
So much easier.
Thank you. So yeah.
Good. And things are settled with your ex now, right?
Divorce was final on the 11th.
Okay.
And I just keep saying, I hope now we move forward.
Sure. Are you happy with how everything turned out?
I'm happy that that tie is now not between us, and you know, it kept Ryan and I tied to it. It kept Will and I tied to one another, and I know he's so happy, and I know he and his girlfriend, wife, I know they want to move forward. We want to do the same, and so peace, right?
Peace.
Let's. I'm just ready for peace.
Co-parenting peace too. Is that?
I need co-parenting peace. We are not.
You're not there. Yeah. But they say, I feel like every time, you know, you talk to people and they say that it's bad, you know, time heals everything, and hopefully.
I hear that too.
Yeah.
And I so hope that. It's weird. I know this is an odd statement to make. It's like he still feels like family to me.
Yeah.
And my family was Will's family. And my family still loves him too. Yeah. And we would embrace, I mean, his girlfriend was a friend of mine. I've known her for so long.
Right,
So it's like, come on, like, let's, like,
get on the same page.
Get on the same page.